What is good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into some more episodes today, baby. Oh, I'm so excited for today. Got 4 episodes to watch. We're starting with One Piece. Can't wait to get into the rest. I know you guys are ready. I mean, you guys won't see this till the end of the week anyway. But One Piece, nonetheless, has been fucking amazing the past couple episodes, bro. Ever since, like, the new year started, pretty much. Like, we're getting into some good fucking shit. Last episode in particular, we saw a little bit more of a 1v1 situation reoccurring with Kaido and Luffy, which I'm so excited for. A little bit of a catch up with everybody too, and like their reactions of like Luffy being back on the battlefield, ready to go, fully energized again, and you know, everybody's morale is coming back up even more. So it's great to see. And then we also got Momo, who's now a full fucking grown dragon. I mean, he looks amazing. The animation for him, it just looks stunning. But basically, Luffy tasked him with stopping Onigashima from doing what it's doing, which is going towards the capital, flower capital of Wano, and about to fucking just land on that bitch and destroy everything. And everybody's there right now too, because they're enjoying the Fire Festival. I mean, as you can see, bro, they're getting lit as fuck, bro. The fucking the music, the food, the fucking whatever else they're doing, that shit looks fun as fuck. They're enjoying the time of their lives right now, and they only get to do that once a year anyways, as of, you know, precedence. But if they're gonna get this battle done, as we think it's going to be, they're gonna be able to experience stuff like that every day. So I can't wait for that, and that's all I think about every time it shows the Fire Festival and like everybody that's there. It's like, damn, you guys have no idea that your life's about to change. You're about to be able to do this like every day. Like, not like, I mean, obviously everything in moderation, but what I'm saying is you're gonna have the freedom again to do what you want. So every time I see that, it just makes me think of like what's to come for their lives. And seeing Momo finally figuring out how to fly, which is technically the dragons are not flying, but it makes it look like they're flying because they use or create these clouds called flame clouds, which they crawl on in the air, and that's what allows them to fly. So Momo finally figured that out, thanks to the help of Yamato, because Yamato seems to know a lot about dragons since her father is one. And yeah, he got that down pretty quickly, and so it seems like he's, you know, going to be able to conquer that, or he has conquered that, and he probably won't be as afraid of heights anymore. I'm hoping, you know, see if he can get this job done and see what he can do to stop Onigashima, because that's what he's been tasked with Yamato. So those two are together, and then Luffy and Kaido are the only ones up on the roof. Mano y mano, bro, they're fucking going in. And then we still got Sanji and Zoro against King and Queen, Law and Kid against fucking Big Mom. I mean, those are like the main 3 big fights right now, and I am so excited. So excited, bro. Like, it's nothing but gas right now. I'm excited to see what we get in this episode, because last episode was going pretty crazy with the animation with Luffy and Kaido, bro. When they had that first clash, I don't even know if it was the first clash, but one of the clashes where they fucking went at each other's throats, they went all in with their hockey, and there was like complete silence at one point, and the black and white panels, oh my god, it was so good. And then towards the end of that, like, the hockey shoots up and it separates the fucking heavens, bro. Ain't a cloud in the sky. I mean, that shit, nah, bro, that shit had me bricked. That was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next one's coming. Let's get into it, baby. 10:52, One Piece. The end of Onigashima, oh my god. It's basically like right above now, or almost right above. Yes, Momo, you can fly now. Yes, sir. Bro, I love when Luffy gets serious like that, bro. He always has like, he's pretty much for the most part like a dumb, goofy, like all over the place character that we love because he's so funny. But sometimes he get that serious like ego in him, and oh my god, that shit hypes me up, bro. Like when he punched the Celestial Dragon back in Sabaody. Oh my god, that's one of the most lit moments in the show, bro. I was out of my seat for that shit. He looked wild right there, bro. Oh my god. Everybody felt that shit. Woo-hoo! This just keeps hyping me up, bro. Yeah, come on, Momo. Let's get her done. Bro, you got it. Yeah, it's all a matter of like him getting used to this form of his, because he's such a he's not used to being a full-grown dragon, and it happened in like a span of like what, like fucking 10 seconds. Like I don't know how long it took Shinobu to do the fucking right dojutsu or whatever, but it seems it happened pretty fucking quickly. Yeah, nah, this is from Luffy and Kaido, bro. There's a goddamn earthquake going on up there with the hockey. I would say so, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've actually got the man Kaido tired a little bit, baby. Hey, you keep on talking all that shit, Kaido, about don't die, don't do this, don't do that. Hey, you allowed me to live last time, motherfucker. But I guess it's reasonable to think, you know, a fucking devil fruit user falls into the sea, like, yeah, he's done. Batter up! Oh. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Every attack that they put in, like, they are going max power, bro. The fact that their weapons or like whatever they're using is not even touching, like, I love that shit, bro. Yamato saved your shit right there, buddy. Yeah, come on, baby. Protect your fucking people, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He got some confidence and motivation now. What the fuck? He's trying to take it head on. Yes, you can, bro. You just figured out. Exactly. You can learn another thing. Yeah, it's not gonna land smoothly at all. That shit gonna come crashing down. It's looking grim, but Yamato instilled the confidence in you, Momo. You can do this shit. You already know, baby. They get lit down here. They have no idea what's above them. Every time I hear that flute, I don't know if it's a normal flute. I have a feeling it's some sort of variation of a flute that the Japanese use, but every time I hear that, it reminds me of like Naruto soundtracks because it uses that instrument so much. And it's so gas. That frame looked crazy. Them just like about to attack each other again. Oh my god. Let him focus. Yes, let him focus. My god, halfway already? Jesus. Back to Zoro and Sanji, baby. Let's go. Ooh! That animation looking good. Yeah, fuck gravity. We haven't seen him done that shit in a while, bro. This is so funny. Zuma, 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 Zuma. He said power twice. Good job. Oh, okay. Got a nice little combo on Sanji. You better step it up, brother. Yeah, there's something going on with his body that he's not like completely sure about yet. And it has some. It's gotta do something with fucking Germa, bro. You know, like Queen was talking about like how he might be a cyborg himself, but I don't know. They didn't really fuck with Sanji and his family, so I think we already learned that he didn't get any of those fucking scientific fucking cyber shit like his siblings, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not the case. Ooh! Why are you lacking, King? Why are you surprised? How dare you fuck up my outfit! Interesting. The motherfucker got the wings out, baby. Oh shit! Motherfuckers are getting shredded left and right, bro. Oh my god. You cut a Spike off, he goes crazy. How dare you fuck up his outfit. Chopper. Whoever Queen's voice actor is. It's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Decent hit on Zoro now. Oh shit. You damn right. Yeah! I don't need no fucking help, bro. I'm gonna respect the ones. Man, he don't give a fuck. Oh, no wonder he takes it so personally. Dude, I can't, bro. Queen's voice actor is so funny, bro. Dance with me! Funk! I fuck with funk. Oh, he wants him to pull out that suit. Isn't that like a pride thing with Sanji right now? Like, he doesn't want to pull it out because he has his pride of, like, being his own away from his family? As far as I know. What's that? Dude, nah, Queen is so fucking funny, bro. What's that? That's right, yeah, when he saved Momo. Stop a mask. Is he feeling off because he wore the suit so much in this arc? I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't remember them mentioning it anymore in the manga, or if they did mention, like, I don't know, dude. There's too much crazy shit going on in the manga, bro, right now. Like, I can't remember everything. He told Frankie to dip. He's like, yo, I'm sorry. Sorry I barged into your area, but you're gonna have to go. Because I'm taking this on by myself. Bro, that stance, though. He said... Ooh! Nah, it's fucking lit, baby. Ooh, cut his mask a little bit again, I think. Damn, outside the island. Oh, shit. Oh, coming in hot, coming in hot. Yep. Ooh, propelled himself backwards. Okay. Good save, good save. Damn, they're really alone now. No, like, it's really a 1v1 now, baby. They outside. Yes, Mask is getting fucked up more and more. Damn, and it ends right there, bro. Nah. Oh, man, I was fucking with that, baby. Woo. Zoro versus King, bro. Damn. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of One Piece. That was fucking spectacular. A little bit, I would say, less action-packed than the last couple episodes. Not less, I don't know, not less action-packed, but we got a little bit more time away from the rooftop of Luffy and Kaido. We saw a little bit more of them, or a little bit of a recap of, like, what they've done so far. Just kind of, like, images of them, like, you know, still, like, facing off against each other while people are doing their other things. And pretty much those other people that we got to see was Momo and Yamato trying to figure out their way to stop the island or push it backwards because it's getting so close to the Flower Capital now. And the way that Yamato is telling Momo to do that is to use his flame clouds to make him stronger than Kaido, since Kaido's kind of weak right now, and that's why a bunch of rocks are falling. So that actually goes to show that Kaido's actually getting tired and he's getting weaker, which is surprising. But I mean, honestly, this fight's been going on for a while and he's been fucking going at it pretty much the whole fucking time against everybody, so it makes sense. And Momo at first was like just listening, like, oh yeah, I gotta stop it, and he's big enough now, so he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna charge this shit, I'm gonna push it back myself. He just headbutts that fucking thing. And it's kind of funny because it's, you know, he was so determined and he's so confident in that. But it's like, bro, that's a whole island, bro. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. And that's where Yamato starts to mention, like, okay, you got to use your own flame clouds to make them stronger than Kaido's, and use those flame clouds, wrap around the same for the Onigashima as Kaido. And then since they're stronger, you can push the island back or in the opposite direction, whatever. Because either way, if Luffy wins, because Kaido's getting weaker, then Onigashima is literally just going to plummet. Like, there's not going to be no safe landing where it, like, comes down slowly and people have a chance to, like, I guess, evacuate or whatever, even though it's fucking huge. Like, good luck getting outside of the range of that. But regardless, if everything was going according to plan, Kaido would, you know, want to land it, like actually land it instead of just fucking, I mean, if you just crash land that bit, everything's going to be fucked up. And that's what could possibly happen since Kaido's feeling a little bit weaker right now, and, you know, bedrock is already starting to fall from the island, like pieces of it, which could also still injure people if it gets right over the Flower Capital, which is very close to happening. But also, if Luffy wins, then those flame clouds are gone, and that shit is going to fucking plummet down in the Flower Capital. And as Yamato was explaining, there's a lot of weapons and explosives at the bottom or just stored away all over Onigashima, so it's like one big bomb. So if it does plummet and crash like that, then it's going to be fucking devastating, and there's going to be a huge explosion, which would cause even more casualties. So they got quite the task on their hands, Yamato and Momo. So they're trying to get that done, and Momo... It's kind of nice that Yamato's with Momo right now, because Momo, you know, still kind of like doubting himself when it comes to like, oh, I gotta make my cloud stronger than Kaido. There's no way, it's impossible. But Yamato has this very, I guess, just like friendly personality where she just like blindly believes in Momo, and that kind of, I think, like encourages him. So he's believing in himself more and more, and as you can see, he learned how to fly, so he should be able to learn how to do this too. Because, you know, it seems like he's pretty similar in the fact to Kaido, since they're both dragons. Obviously, not everything is super similar, but you never know until you try it. So that's what Yamato said, and it kind of, I think, is still encouraging Momo to at least give it a shot, and hopefully get it done to where they can save the Flower Capital from being fucking plummeted on and destroyed and exploded or whatever. So hopefully they get that done. And as we can see, we saw little frames here and there of Kaido and Luffy still facing off. Nothing too much new, though. There wasn't too much new attacks. There was like maybe one more clash of Haki that we saw that was new. And then other than that, it was just them, like, you know, enjoying the fight and like kind of showing them facing off against each other. And then after that, we get back to the live performance floor with Sanji versus Queen, Zoro versus King. But Zoro's landing a few hits on King and back and forth as well. Sanji and Queen, the same thing. Queen's getting a couple good hits on Sanji, and every time he gets up, he feels a little off. Like the first time he got hit, he thought he had some broken ribs. He was like, huh? I'm good. What the fuck? And then he's like, is it my back? No, I'm good. Is it my neck? What the hell's going on? Nah, I'm good. And then he got hit again, and he thought, you know, he took some decent damage again, and he's like, I still feel off. Like, what is going on? So he's trying to figure out this own thing that's going on with his body. So I'm assuming after Queen taunting him about like being like his siblings and everybody else, like his, like, you know, Sanji's father's kids being like cyborgs and shit. I'm assuming, you know, Queen might be onto something there. And maybe it is the case that Sanji is a little bit of a cyborg. Even though he seems to think not, since, you know, his family didn't really fuck with him like that, and he had a pretty terrible childhood under his father. So I don't know. I don't know if it's correct or not, because I can't even remember myself if they bring it up again and talk about it more, or like give it some resolution. Maybe they do later, like maybe it hasn't even happened yet in the manga, because right now where the manga's at, it's going crazy, and it's just so much shit left and right. But I know for sure, I can't remember anything of resolution of like what's going on with Sanji's body. So I'm excited myself to see if they give more info on that within this arc, because I can't remember if they do or not, or if it's coming later and we just haven't gotten to it yet, because it seems like it could be possible that Sanji is a cyborg, just with like what's going on with his body right now, and he's kind of unsure of what's happening, because I mean, he said he's saying he should have broken ribs, and then he doesn't, and then, you know, he just feels off, and it's kind of weird. And then, you know, Queen kind of taunting him about his abilities, like a normal human can't do that. So very interesting stuff there with Queen and Sanji. And then Zoro, he's getting a few attacks in on King where he fucks up his mask, and that really pisses King off because no one's ever seen his real face, or he likes to keep it covered up or keep his identity covered up, which probably has to do with him being Lutherian. Is that what it is? Lutherian or Lucarian, it starts with an L, or Lunarian. I think it's Lunarian. Queen's said that before, because it seems Queen knows his identity, obviously, since they're lead performers together. I'm assuming Kaido knows as well. But like regular grunt soldiers, they have no idea. They have no idea what he looks like, what he's really about, or what, you know, where he comes from. But I guess that's why he keeps his identity hidden, is because he's a Lunarian. And since Zoro fucked up his mask, he got pissed, and he's starting to get, you know, knock it up a couple notches and get serious and really go at Zoro. And so much so where he knocked him into the room where Frankie was, and Zoro was like, "Sorry, Frankie, you gotta go. Like, I don't need no help. Like, I'm taking this one-on-one." And Frankie was like, "Hey, you good? Good luck." You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he knows that he wants a fair fight. And then they clash one more time, and Zoro gets thrown out of Onigashima. Almost fell off the island, but he was able to propel himself backwards with an attack to get him back over the island and land. And now they're officially outside, and it's a straight up 1v1, like for real, because there's nobody around them anymore. They're not on the lead, you know, they're not on the live performance floor anymore. They are just by themselves outside on like ground level of the island, and then like Luffy and Kaido are up on the top of the roof of Onigashima, and then there's Queen and Sanji in the performance floor, and then there's Kid, Law, and Big Mom at wherever they're at. I think like maybe like a floor below or above the performance floor. I can't remember, but yeah, dude, they fucking shit up. And now we're seeing like each like fight like really get to their spot. So like, you know, Luffy and Kaido, own spot. Queen and Sanji, own spot. Zoro and King, own spot. Momo and Yamato doing their own thing. Kid, Law, Big Mom, own spot. Like every fight is happening all at once, and they all have like their own, like, respect the ones, baby. Like, this is our fight, don't interfere type shit. So I'm really fucking with that. And bro, some of those attacks from Zoro and just clashing with King were looking so good in the animation wise. Like whenever we first, I think, transitioned back to the performance floor, that shit was looking crazy. So I can only imagine how much more craziness we're going to get with this fight. It's going to be, I mean, Zoro's that fucking guy, bro. You know you can expect some greatness from this dude. And he's already fucked up his mask again, to where we can kind of see almost his eye, or like a little bit of his forehead, a little bit of his hair. Looks like he might have like white hair. And yeah, that fight's starting to heat up. So I'm very excited for next episode. That was another amazing one. Probably see, I'm assuming we're going to see more and more of this kind of pattern so far with One Piece, at least where we're at right now, where we're going to be jumping around between these four groups of people, or five. I think it's five. Yeah, five now, because Zoro's officially separated from the performance floor. So it's going to be Momo and Yamato, Kaido, Luffy, Zoro, King, Sanji, Queen, and then Big Mom, Law, and Kid. Those five groups are like the main focus of where we're jumping around at. So like one episode might be completely dedicated to one of those groups. or like how we got this episode, it was kind of jumping all in between, and it was mainly Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, and Yamato. So we were missing Big Mom this episode, Kid and Law. So maybe we'll get that next episode. Maybe we see how that fight's going, because it seems like she's getting a little bit more serious now too, now that Luffy's back. She pulled out Napoleon, and so we'll probably see a little bit more of that. Something else that we haven't seen in a while that's kind of affecting that fight is Killer versus Hawkins, because Hawkins is doing some fuck shit where he has like a voodoo doll of a fucking kid. So Killer is in quite the predicament right now. So I'm curious to see how that concludes, because I can't remember. And that's going to be very interesting. We haven't seen any more of that in a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that next episode or sometime soon. But yeah, those are going to be the main 5 groups that we're jumping around with. And yeah, it's at a fucking great point right now. One Piece is so gas. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Please leave a like down below. Comment, subscribe if you're new. And hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'm going to get into something else. I'll see y'all in the next reaction. Y'all be good. Deuces.